Well, good morning. Well, Daniel just left. Where'd you go, Danielle?
Something you said, Daniel.
She got reincarnated.
Yeah, it was, if you didn't get that was Barley.
What? It was?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning.
So I'm the best person in the whole world.
Fiancé ever.
Well, I guess you can't really see too much.
Turn it this way.
Got some donuts.
Yeah.
It's funny, I got on the road. It's not too far from here, but got a little bit of a drive, and nobody is on the road.
You mean no one's on the road at 5:30 on a Sunday?
No, but there are people at the donut place. So everyone's on the road, they're at the donut place. I thought that was funny.
But yeah. So
everything we have should be fresh because they were pulling it from the back.
Oh, I'm excited. It's been a while since we've had donuts.
I would say we've been eating good.
We've been doing really good.
I feel like we've been doing really good.
So, if you guys have been watching, from the very get-go,
we've said we're
going to start getting healthy and eating better. It is happening.
Yeah.
Only like a year later, here we are.
So,
except for we're getting...
That just proves that sometimes, guys, just don't fall off. Just keep going for it. Keep going for it. And
this
one
is Coffee
day
with the Crockers. Jason's going to be motivational here.
And just for a minute. And then one day, it'll happen.
That's right.
That was like when we first started talking. She wouldn't talk to me. I just kept sending her messages over and over. And then finally it worked. And look, here I am.
Here you are.
Here I am.
With so many regrets.
Let's not get in that on this episode. But yeah, we are waking up super early. And
This donuts was the motivation to get up.
Yeah.
Because I had to flip my schedule.
Yeah.
Worked. Now, last night, the night before, slept all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought about on the way here. I was just like, well, from the donut place to here, it's a good time to think. And I was just like, man, I'm proud of you for getting up. And
I have my motivation.
Well, I know, but I was like, I'm proud of you. Because like the other day, when I woke up at 3 to drive to Texas, I was miserable. Mm-hmm. And that's like you waking up right now to go out there. So I'm like, I'm proud of her.
Yeah. If I have like some... motivation.
Waking up to this should be motivation.
But to add extra, even more sweet, donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm never not thinking of you, but...
Of mine?
Yeah, you got a cute little butt.
It's there.
Anyways,
so... we're going out to the property, and we gotta pick
Jared's all out there.
Yeah, Jared's out there. He sent in some pictures last night. It's real sketchy with service out there. Wherever Jared was last night, that's where he needs to let us know, because he was actually texting back and forth a little bit. Fairly good.
Yeah, we were talking. We have a group message with us three.
So we have some ideas that we're bouncing around for the property. We're not going to say anything.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a lot of work. But it'll be worth it.
It's something that I've always wanted.
Yeah.
So I'm going hard in the paint.
I thought I was what you always wanted.
Well, so this is second to you.
You still haven't got these donut stuff yet. I can take them back.
Baby.
You better be nice.
Baby.
But yeah, so yesterday,
yes, sir.
Paragon Ridge Ranch, they have a feed store, Beeline Feed, and we showed up to their first month of farmers market
type of situation.
/ livestock trade thing, and unfortunately she couldn't go. She had just got home from work.
Yeah,
literally, you just got home from work and then we left.
Yeah. What happened with the pups and barley?
Oh, well, we'll get to that.
Okay.
Leave them hanging for a minute. Well then, so we get there and stuff, and little mullet man, Oklahoma Adrenaline Life, was texting me before I got there. He's like, man, there's people here waiting for you. You need to get here. I was like, we're on our way. So we get there. There's a lot of people there. I was very surprised. Not saying that I didn't think the event was going to be good or anything. It's just for the first one, when someone first puts something on, you don't really think too much that it's going to be anything huge or anything. And it's hard to really base off of like Facebook. She made like a little event group thing, and people were sitting there coming, but it's like you just never know. And there was a good turnout, really good, and it was crazy. And every person that came up to say hi to us and stuff, where's Danielle? Where's Danielle?
Sleeping.
Yeah, so it was a bummer that she wasn't able to be there, but there were a few people there that said they'll be going to the Shoot Dang Fest and stuff, so that'd be super cool seeing them again. But
I just did.
Yeah, okay. I just pretend like you didn't do it, and that's what they're gonna do as well, except for the one person out there. You did that on the Lord's Day?
Oh my goodness!
Surprised you didn't just blow up in flames.
I know. The comments will blow up in flames.
Yeah. But yeah, that was an awesome time. And then after that was kind of like a poo show, like running to Walmart, and that's taking a little while. Then having to go, drive around and do, out there and all this stuff. And but he just said, "Am I in the shot?" Such a weird dog.
I know.
But so speaking of him, we brought the puppies over.
So, yeah, I'm just getting home from work, and I let the dogs out, and Jason comes in, like, pretty much it was close, right whenever I got home, and Jason and Jared come in carrying the pups. I guess I didn't, like, speak it well enough, and I saw them, I was like, you better, like, introduce them, like, outside, and then you're like, yeah, I know, and I didn't say anything else. I should have kept going. Thinking about Barley, he's the sweetest dog until it's like he's really excited. If he has a lot of energy and he's hyped up and seeing a new dog in the house, he gets aggressive.
So he snapped a little bit.
Yeah.
But nothing that we weren't like, I mean, it was instant. We were right there. We took care of it and stuff. So like nobody got hurt, nothing like that. Yeah. But I
was probably shocked.
I was very shocked. Never expected that from him.
I didn't know like he was coming in either. Otherwise, I would have probably said like, no.
Yeah. Well, and then I think another thing that may have triggered it probably a little more was all the dogs, the 4 of them were outside, and we bring in the 2 little ones. Well, then Jared didn't know, so it's I'm not like trying to blame this on him or anything, but I think this is probably what it was. So there's like
you can blame it on Jared.
Okay, so it was Jared's fault. There was a glass door, and everyone knows you don't stand there with the puppy at the glass door and the dog gets hyped up, and then you don't put it straight down right there.
Yeah, even
so
in
it was Jared's fault.
Yeah, daycare, because Farley used to go to daycare, they would call him like he just gets too excited sometimes. It's like whenever he's hyper, he'll pick fights. And he has to go in timeout.
Yeah.
So Barley got put in timeout yesterday.
Yeah, but it was all good. It was fine, but we ended up just bringing Barley in, and the puppies were outside. And, and they were only here for freaking 5 minutes, enough for us to shower really fast and leave. Yeah. But because we were going to that event, we didn't want to show up just smelling like fire, like a campfire.
Like off-grid. That reminds me when we first started dating.
I had that good smoke scent.
You would just go a little bit without showering, and then we would hang out.
I showered every time. Yeah,
my upper lip used to break out from kissing you with your dirty mustache.
We used to make out?
Yeah.
Tell them again.
We make out. We used to.
We
do now.
I was about to say, you better say we still dope.
Anyway, so what are we doing today?
So we're going to the property. These boys are going for the first time. Actually, yesterday, we took Sawyer and Rufio out there, and we were worried that these 2 were going to run off, go out there and just start exploring, which they probably still will. But that's the beauty of where we're at. We got a lot of acres, and acres around us and stuff that is fine. So like, there's no one's house like right up on us or anything, and so we let them out. Rufio and Sawyer kind of just like look around for a little bit. We walk down a little creek area, and then we come back up. Me and Jared are trying to like somewhat clean up the shop a little bit. The winds were insane. It looked like a tornado blew up in the shop. Like the mini bikes were pushed over, like everything. And so I look up and we're like, where are the dogs? And they just like took off roaming. And so I would have thought these two would be the ones doing that, but they did. So today I'll see if I was completely wrong or not.
It's gonna be Dexter, and then Barley will just probably stick with Dexter.
Yeah.
But also ticks.
Already getting ticks. It sucks. It's not even like tick season yet.
So that's something we gotta figure out. I have what is it called? Every like 6 months I get a thing of flea and tick thing.
Oh,
so
yeah. As far as the dogs go, we're good.
I'm gonna say there's enough to give all the 15 dogs that we have.
Yeah, so. I think it's more about us that we got to try to figure out. But the thing is like we were talking about yesterday. I don't want to spray too many chemicals and stuff around like the shop area because we will have chickens and stuff like that. So I don't want anything like that to happen. So we might end up getting some guineas and see how that goes. Yeah. But yeah, it's a bummer already getting ticks. I don't know if anyone around here that watches this is already getting ticks, but we are. And that's just flashbacks to the off-grid.
Oh, gosh.
For sure.
That's what, like, you started saying that, I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Because that was, like, you put your foot on the ground at the off-grid place, and it's just instantly you have ticks on you.
The seed, I don't think you ever got the seed ticks.
No, like the pepper.
That's insane. One time, dumbest mistake ever out there. Walking around barefoot. One could have got bit by a snake or whatever, but I was only going from like here to there, getting something real quick, and I think I was in my truck editing, and so I just like walked over, got it, came back, and then like I looked down on my feet, and it looked like someone just like put pepper all over my feet. I was like, oh shoot, and so I went and like just instantly like dunked my feet in water and just started like scratching, getting them off, and it looked like ants just bit my entire. It was and then it was itching.
I was say, tell me what's worse than like a constant itch
from a tick bite. This was like a week ago.
Yeah, tick bites like will itch forever.
Yeah,
and I have like scars from itching the ones from the off-grid place.
Yeah, that's what sucks too. Is like you got to get the whole head, everything out real good.
The first time, or one of the first times I came out there, I came home
on your toe.
Took a shower and there was like, how many did I pick off?
Oh,
like,
I don't remember.
I picked off like 8 or something. I was like, oh.
I remember one biting you like the web of your toe, of all places. Yeah. That actually hurts because you got to pull them off.
Yeah.
And they hold on, so it's like you hear it. So all you city folks out there watching, it's like, I wish I was doing what you're doing. You're so lucky. Well, every time, give us your email. We can't email them, but give us your address and we'll send you all the ticks we pick off. You can have them all.
Yeah, that's the one downfall about it all, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, but the upfall, not the downfall, upfall of today that happens is donuts.
Yeah.
Tell me upfall shouldn't be a word.
You say it's a word.
What if you're like walking and Jared falls all the time, guys. This is hilarious. I don't know if I talked about it.
I think you did.
Did I? He just fell so hard.
Yeah.
I tried really hard not to laugh, but after 30 seconds of watching him on the ground, I had to laugh. He had his laptop, and there was like a cement, where I was busting the cement out, there's like the little wire that was sticking up enough to, I guess, grab his shoe.
Man, there's so many fall hazards, trip hazards.
Oh, yeah.
Like, left and I constantly trip out there, but he doesn't have.
Yeah.
And
that he just went.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, it was that crazy. Like the sound of it with his body and then the laptop hitting flat on the ground.
Yeah.
Like I'm laughing, and then Jared just is thinking like, "Oh, but I didn't break my laptop." He gets up, he's all mad. He just.
It's so hard not to laugh at people when they fall.
Yeah.
Like. Fall, and then whenever they get scared, those are my favorite things.
Because you can instantly tell if they're like hurt or not. Yeah. And if they're not like hurt, then you're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
And if they're hurt, then you hold in the laugh.
Yeah, then you hold in and you laugh about it later.
Yeah. But that was funny.
So tonight's gonna be the first night of me staying out there.
Yeah.
So we'll end it on that.
Yeah. So stick around.
Yeah.
There should be a video coming out tomorrow of everything going on out there today. And I had every intention of filming at that farmer's market thing. Literally every intention, and then it just got like overwhelming. We literally talked the entire time.
Yeah.
And I just like not till the end. I was like, I didn't film anything.
Yeah, I feel like that.
So
that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did want to share that with you guys, and then I just totally. But
next time.
yeah, there were some photos and stuff. I think Chrissy from Paragon posted photos and stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a good day. We got some donuts to eat, and
did you get some for Jared? Are we bringing it to Jared, or it's all for us?
I bought a bunch of groceries to take out there.
Yeah.
Or that's already there, so
Yeah.
he's good. Yeah. So I don't need you all crying.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Tell if you're made it this far. Tell
Say-
Jason what you think about the donuts
Okay.
for the non-donuts for Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.